It's about to rain, which I'm not complaining because we need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these little okras in real quick. And this is the most that the zucchini squash grew. So I'm gonna get those in the ground as well. So here are the beans. And here are the zucchini that I've already planted. So I'm just drop these other plants in here. So as you can see, it did start to rain, and I was bound and determined to get the okra plants down in the ground. And this water that I'm catching, this water does not go in the garden at all. This goes on my pretty plants, the ornamental plants. But this little spot right here, this is where I actually planted the okra, right along that bed line. I just took some of this soil, refilled these pots that I had my other seedlings in, and I'm gonna put some cucumbers in here real quick. So these are the cucumbers. As you can see, I put 3 seeds in each little container. Well, this one is kind of buried. But now I'm going to try the cilantro since it's not growing very well. And the reason why it's not growing very well, based on a subscriber comment, is that I had planted them too deep. So thank you so much for commenting and helping educate all of us, because on this channel we love to learn. So thank you so much for that comment. Another container, and I found some peas. So let's do this one too. Peas, cucumbers, cucumbers, cilantro, and peas. Let's do some peppers. I dried these myself. All I got is this little one. Ooh. So we're gonna just put these in there. These are small, so I'll probably just do 4 of these in each one. These are bell peppers. And based on the comment about the cilantro, I'm pretty sure I planted these too deep as well. These are actually poblanos. I wrote it on the bag. So down here, I had some mixed seeds. So I just did a random chaotic sprinkle. But in this section right here, I purposely planted lavender. So put that little brick so I will know when I start seeing something grow here that it potentially will be lavender and not a weed. And right here, I planted some sunflower seeds. So we'll see how that comes out. The collards are looking good. And I have learned over the years that the surface of the collard green leaf, it will look really great, but they also lay their eggs underneath. So that is why you see me look at the top of the leaf and then you'll see me flip it over, because sometimes they're hiding underneath the leaves as well. Gonna go ahead and get rid of this cabbage. It's just growing up. It's not really doing anything. I already pulled this one up. It's not really doing anything. I already pulled this one up, and it's just taking up space. So on the way to my mom's house, I stopped by the Dollar General just to peek my head in to see what they had, and I noticed that they had tulips that were in the spring section, and they were just screaming to come home with me, so I got them. Guys, I went over to my mom's for Mother's Day. I stopped by and got these tulips. Were in her yard, so I took some. So she had a bunch of gladiolas, so I grabbed some. She said I could have them. So when I got home from my Dollar General and my mom's house, my son was outside playing basketball. So I'm going to voice this over. But basically what I'm telling you guys is that I had stopped by the Dollar General, and these tulips were in the springtime line. So they were towards the front of the store, and they were like needing to go home with someone because they were bone dry. And so Each little pot was $6, and then of course there's 3 bulbs in there. The bulbs will return, so they were $2 a piece. Tried to give 3 to my mom, and she was like, no. She is not a plant mom, but I'm really trying hard with her, and says no, just give me 1. So okay, I brought home 5. Here are the remainder of everything. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna put something in here to give it some color, and maybe put a little something over here too. This was going to be an area that we were going to fill in with grass, and I think if I get the flowers in, then I can kind of plant the grass around it, if it makes sense, because this is additional flower bed. I mean, I'm do like how it's kind of spilling over from up there to here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and plant the tulips over here. No, I think I'm going to put the tulips in here. I like the way the contrast of the yellow and the red mulch looks. So I'm not going to record this because I'm going to have to set up a stand and all of that. And I really want to go ahead and get these guys in the ground. Because as you can see, when I got them from the store, they were so dry. And yeah, so I'm going to get these down. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. Got the gladiolas in the ground. They're so pretty. Gotta find a home for those elephant ear. But anyways, gladiolas are the tall white ones. And then I got my tulips. So pretty. They're in the ground. They look really good right here in this little spot. Gives a little pop of color. Now I need something red. I actually think that rose bush blooms red. I don't know. If I can recall, I think it's red. Then I got my 4 o'clocks right here. More gladiolas. And of course this brick here, that's going to be hopefully lavender. That one back there is not doing great. I think I broke it a little bit at the stem, but hopefully these guys won't go into too much shock. As you can see, they were already flipping over and like they don't want to be here. Trying to let them know that they're gonna love it. Look at these little flowers. These are the little flowers I was telling you about that come up on the monkey grass. So yeah, it's been a busy day, but got a lot accomplished. Made this little guy the other day. So this was the other creeping Jenny. I just put in some verbena, and boom, you got a cute little front porch plant. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get it this way. And here's the front. So there's tulip 1, gladiola, tulip 2, and the other gladiola. All right, let's do a once over of the garden. Oh no, what is going on here? Ugh. Strawberries are looking good otherwise. Oh look. Okay. Let's check the tomatoes. Oh, they're doing really good. Let's see if I can get y'all closer. And I need to start cutting these because they are taken from the actual plant. So need to do, oh, here's another cluster. Got tomatoes growing a little bit bigger. And there's a new one right here. So yeah, I need to cut these off. Oh, that's on the other one. Look, we spoke this one into life. Remember, it was acting like it didn't want to make it. Making tomatoes. I was about to say strawberries. Look at that. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. This little one right here, it just has, I need to clean this one up. Nothing's on here yet. Still believe in you. Just need to clean it up. The green beans are doing really well. They're really tall. The okra's here. Put that down. Zucchini's doing good. The blueberries look like they're starting to turn. Right down there. Let's see if it'll focus. There he goes. So, gotta get those off soon. Let's check the collards. You know it's hot out here. Oh no. They're eating on them. Doggone. Oh, culprit. Right here. Just nibbling away. Golly. Had to pick him off. Ugh. Man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is why I don't like to grow collards in the summer. Because they're just, you gotta fight these little guys. Ugh. This little guy's looking good. Gotta put these down. Got these from these are 4 o'clocks that need to get in the ground stat. They're kind of wilting. Well guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you are enjoying that we are back in the garden. We will pop back out just for a little bit because I have more things to share with you. But remember, if you're not living life with lawn, then you're missing out. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm so glad that we are back in the garden, but we are going to pop back out because I do have lots more to share with you guys. So remember, if you're not living life with lawn, then you're missing out.